And there's a look at yesterday's hero. Boy, what a story that was. Number one, for him just to get here from the minor league. And boy, did he stick it to that pitch yesterday.
Zach Littell really has been a model of consistency for Tampa Bay. 29-year-old veteran, threw 156 innings last year, made 29 starts.
0-2, a little tapper, going to be a fair ball, and unassisted. Jonathan Aranda takes care of that. Doyle is the first out. Ground ball left side into the glove. Caminero with his throw to first. Tovar is out of there.
There's an off-speed pitch, swung on a miss, strike three. And that's that, a 1-2-3 for Zach Littell to go to the home first.
Last season, just 3 appearances for Senza coming back from Tommy John.
It has been a long, tough, arduous journey back for Antonio.
Fly ball back into right field with some carry. Martini will go to the track, and just on the edge of the track there, he makes the catch.
This ball roped to first. Rockies have a Gold Glove potential guy there, and Michael Toglia, 2 gone.
2 out, nobody on, no score. Leaves it for Junior Caminero. And Junior had a big double in yesterday's comeback win for the Rays.
Base hit into right. It's off the 2-0 pitch.
You know, if he tries to pull that pitch, this inning is probably over. But Caminero, count in his favor. He's still thinking smart as a hitter. Takes a fastball that's away and just rifles it away.
Jonathan Aranda, where the Rays happy to have his left-handed bat with some pop in it.
This ball's well hit to left field. Beck going back. It's going to be over his head off the base of the wall. And Caminero is going to get a green light. They'll have a play at the plate. Throw is in plenty of time. Out by about 20 feet on a marvelous relay. And I was surprised that Caminero got sent by the third base coach, Brady Williams. As you can see, that was not even close.
That first inning for Zach Littell, it was just premier Zach Littell stuff. Oh. Well, let's do it again. Out on strikes this time. That one disappeared. And a cut and miss. He picks up the strikeout, 3rd in a row.
And that's when the slider looks like a slider.
Cut and miss right there.
And Zach Littell, not known for strikeouts, but he gets 3 straight in the second. Well, we go to the home second. Christopher Morel leads off.
Base hit, going to be right over the bag at second, up the middle off the bat of Morel, and he is aboard.
Yesterday's walk-off hero, he saw a 1 pitch. Meisner has a similar body type as Josh Lowe.
That's a liner into right for a base hit. Up to second goes Morel, and Meisner stays at 1,000. It's 2 for 2 now. Now Taylor Walls.
The Rays, who waited until the 7th inning to score yesterday, you'd like to see them get out on top today with 4 hits already.
And a ground ball that is snared by Tovar, and he gets his man at first. That was beautiful. That's how you win a Gold Glove.
And his only play was at first, made a dazzling defensive play for the second out.
And ball 4. So that's going to load the bases for the top of the lineup, and Yandy Diaz.
1-1. And that's a line shot. Handled by Farmer, and the Rockies defense through the first couple of innings helping out Antonio Senzatella and keeping the Rays off the scoreboard.
First 6 have been retired by this right-hander Zach Littell, including last inning when he struck out the side. The 1 pitch to Martini is a base hit to right field in the hole, right between first and second. And Martini comes up with the first hit for the Rockies today. 2-0 pitch. Beck will bounce that toward third. It gets to the hole in the left field. It's a base hit. Martini stops at second base, but a couple of hits now for the Rockies. First and second and 1 down. Doyle next hitter, looking for his first hit in 2025. And a ground ball up the middle, that's into center field, it's a base hit. Martini is going to score in the play. And like yesterday, the Rockies drawing first blood today, 1-0 Colorado.
First hit of the season for Brenton Doyle, first run batted in.
They say 3rd time's the charm. The Rays have been close the first 2 innings against Antonio Senzatella, and the first pitch is driven on a line to deep right field, way back and off the wall. Brandon Lau was into his home run trot, and he will only get as far as first base.
Thought it was supposed to be a short porch and right.
Well, the Rockies with a run in the top of the inning, leaving a couple men on, and now the Rays.
This ball on the ground at third. See if the Rockies can twist one. There's one on to first in time, double play.
What a turn at second base by Farmer. What a start of the double play by Ryan McMahon.
Here's Jonathan Aranda. He doubled in the first when the Rays had their best scoring chance. 0-1 is hit high in the air to center field. This will drive back Doyle, still back toward the track, looking up, and it's off the wall for extra bases. Aranda races toward second. He's there with a double, and he was an eyelash from a home run. But the Rays do get another hit, and they've got a man in scoring position with 2 down.
And Morel now walks. And here's Meisner. He walked it off in yesterday's game. The Rays have done everything except score.
Here comes his next pitch, and a one-hopper into right field. It's a base hit. Up with the ball is Martini. Here comes the throw home, and they got him at home again. Just the runner for the second time of the game, cut down at home.
Well, the Rays continue to do everything except score. They've out-hit the Rockies 7-3. They trail 1-0 as we go to the fourth. And he is out on strikes, reaching for the slider. An opening strikeout here in the fourth inning.
Swing and a miss. There's a sharp splitter from Zach Littell. K number 6. He gets Goodman for the second time. Rockies down in order here in the fourth.
A guy who prides himself on throwing strikes has thrown only 4 more strikes than balls at this point. 3-2 pitch is hit on the ground. Backhanded by McMahon at the foul line. Long throw and gets Jansen. We're going to run out of superlatives for the Rockies infield here this afternoon. Mac made that look easy. He has hit the ball hard twice and is 0 for 2. Here's a drive towards right center field. Doyle on the run, dives, and the Gold Glover says, "You're mine." Out number 1.
But an incredible catch by maybe the best defensive center fielder in the game yet again.
The Rays continue to do everything except score. They're hitting the ball all over the yard. They're going to have to hit it out of the yard. There's a shot toward right center field. That's going to be in there.
Lau around first and will hold as Martini cuts off the alleyway. Another well-hit drive by the Rays.
Little tapper toward third. That's a fair ball. Pick up and throw and not be in time. And the Rays put men at first and second with 1 out. The Rays have put 7 balls into play that are 103.3 or higher.
Bud Black has seen enough of the Houdini act from Senzatella. 4 1/3 innings for Senzatella, 11 base runners.
3-2 pitch, and Morel draws the walk.
And the bases are loaded, and Meisner will be allowed to bat against the lefty.
Breaking ball popped into center field. Brenton Doyle is there, and the Rays are frustrated again. Peralta closes the door.
Rays have out-hit the Rockies 9-3, but they trail 1-0. Liner back toward the corner and left. Morel on the run. Oh, he got it! Morel reaching out on the backhand, and what a grab by Christopher Morel in left field.
Here comes. Swinging a drive, hit towards right and hit well. Meisner to the warning track. The wind gets a hold of it, blows it right back in, and at the edge of the path, he makes the catch. And Littell is through 6.
Yandy looking for his first hit of the day. Rays 1 of 7 with men in scoring position.
And it's chopped off the plate. Tough play. McMahon grabs, fires to first base, and got him at first base as well. What a play by McMahon on one hop, and what a scoop at first base by Michael Tolia. They're 1 down for the Rockies, and Hunter Goodman coming up. Goodman has struck out twice today after a nice opening day yesterday.
Line drive fair into that left field corner. Hunter Goodman digging towards second, and he'll have an easy double. His second on the young season. The Rockies an opportunity to produce another run. Farmer drove in a run yesterday with a sac fly.
And hit to right field. Coming on is Meisner, going to play the ball in a bounce. Hunter being waved in. The throw home. Goodman is safe at home. The ball gets away from the catcher, and the Rockies take a 2-0 lead in the 7th.
And a base hit. Third of the day for Junior Caminero.
See if the Rays can make something of it.
Ground ball short into the glove of Tovar. He'll step on the bag and go to first.
Mead hit a bullet, but like it's gone today for the Rays, turned into outs.
Rays down by 2. Christopher Morel leading off.
How about that?
Hey, a soft little, excuse me, line drive off the bat. And on for the 4th time, Christopher Morel. Danny Jansen, a little tapper at the front of the plate. The toss to first, and up to second goes Morel. He's there with 2 outs.
The Rays are going to have to make something happen here with 2.
Taylor Walls and a ground ball. It's going to go through the right side for a base hit. They're going to send Morel to the plate. Throw is not going to be in time, and the Rays are on the board. Taylor Walls with a base hit. Driving home Morel. It's 2-1. 3-1 the count. And DeLuca takes ball 4 to get Yandy Diaz up there. So the walk to DeLuca.
Hard-throwing right-hander Seth Halverson coming on in the 8th inning.
And quite an assignment for the first at-bat of the season. Yandy Diaz. Bouncing ball right side. Backhanded by Tolia. throws to first in time. Another big-time play by the defense keeps the Rockies up 2-1 here in the 8th. Rockies 2, Rays 1. Seth Halverson, who got the final out of the 8th inning, working here in the 9th.
And this ball in the air, left center field, should be routine. Jordan Beck, one out. That's a big one.
It is because of his power.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He went soft and strikes out Caminero. A 90-mile-an-hour changeup by Seth Halverson for out number 2. Now here's Curtis Mead. Rockies trying to even the series, leading with 2 outs here in the 9th. Bounce toward short. Big hop for Tovar. Over to first. Ball game. The Rockies with great defense and some clutch pitching even the series at a game apiece as they beat Tampa Bay 2-1.